Let's find out who will advance now from this NFC Divisional game as we get set for the opening kickoff. Number 4 in to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Lewis. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Football isn't like any other sport. There aren't any 7-game series here. You've got one chance to win, and that's it.
Fires this one deep.
He's going to have to be careful with those overthrows. One thing you don't want to do is miss an open receiver for a big gain in a playoff game.
All right, now. Great shoot.
Closing in, stepping up, throwing. He hits his receiver. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Smith is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
I'm coming through, baby.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it, complete to the fullback. Number 4 completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down. Ball on their own 18. The Rams come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure with the throw. Almost caught.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. They throw a flag, and it appeared they ran into the kicker. And they say he didn't rough the kicker, he just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
Fair catch. He really got into that one with great hang time, deep in their own territory.
12-yard line. We're talking about Reed. They both left.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. They're kind with the blitz. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up the first down.
That was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
To carry it, Wood comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25. The Cowboys behind the 4-3. Lawrence drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Ball on their own 22.
Here we go.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Throws it. Catches this one with his knee. He stops immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down.
On the play.
Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Lewis is back to receive this kick. And a fumble. The Rams pick it up. John, there was no fair catch signal, and it cost them the ball.
Since he didn't call for one, the defender was just waiting for him to catch that thing and then nail it. Nice play.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Rams. The point after is good, so they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Number 4 will be kicking off. This one is taken by Lewis.
They don't want to fall out of contention early. They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
1st and 10.
Elliott, the lone back. Under pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the cover. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Bring it up, baby.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Ball on their own 41.
All right, now. Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go.
Number 96 punishes the ball carrier
On the
at the
offense.
41.
Number 89.
Ball on their own 31.
Clear. Clear.
Only one man in the backfield.
Will.
Steps up into the pocket, throwing. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
13-yard gain on
Number
the play.
89. He's stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be second down.
Here we go. Play harder.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Number 14 was his intended target. Shields had the coverage on the play.
Stay both left. Here I go. Come on.
Nickelback in this guy, looking to run it here. Stepping up, this one will be spotted at the 39-yard line.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Number 19 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 33.
27-yard punt. Return for a
It's
gain
first
of
and
2
10.
yards.
Get some slack going. Let's go, D.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Smith is there on the stop
the carry.
at the 37.
gain
Ball on their
on the
own
play.
37.
Let's run, man.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch the play.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package with the throw. Good. Comes up to make the play at the 47. So they have first and 10 here.
You gotta have it, D. Hey, watch the ball.
Number 30 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Little misdirection. Looking down power. Lee is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Ball at about midfield. They'll go from the shotgun. Hand off to the tailback. Spins around. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Here we go, baby. One more, fellas.
Dallas comes out in the quarter defense. Reynolds, the man in motion. The blitz is on. Throws it. And the catch is made. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, stayed calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Lee comes up to make the play at the 29. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Throws it.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The veteran connecting with a field goal. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Beasley. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Elliott, the lone back. They'll pass on the first down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They give it to the halfback. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Ball right around midfield. Out of the shotgun. They'll bring the blitz. Fires this one out quickly. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
From the start.
Elliott, the deep man. Great fake with the pass.
The pass falls.
This pass is incomplete.
The coach might have to
Number
settle his
89,
quarterback
the
down a bit.
intended receiver
If he keeps
on the play.
overthrowing receivers like that, this will be their last game.
Blitz is coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Joyner
Cooper
is
makes the
there
catch.
for the
The
tackle
play results
at the
in a first down.
16-yard line. 1st and 10. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. And this pass is complete. They completed the pass for a first down.
They did it against the cover, too.
Play.
The quarterback
At the end
found
of
a
the
soft
first quarter,
spot, and he
the
got it in
score
there.
is
Los
the
Angeles
Rams
has started off quickly
10,
as the first
the
quarter
Cowboys
comes to an end with the score 10-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second
Hey, let's
quarter.
go.
Watch your
Elliott
eyes.
in the backfield.
What's the hard count? Let's go now.
Can he get there? Great fake with the pass, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Watch the play. Be careful.
Looking for the goal line. Setting up play action. Number 4 fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Here we go, baby.
Dimebacks here for this play. Throwing. And he goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The field goal attempt is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 2
Dallas
looks like
is
he's
lined
just
up for the
about
kickoff.
ready to kick this one
Shields
off.
back to return.
This one is fielded by number 19. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Number 24 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. Ball on their own 42. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 49. There's 3 tackles so far for him today. Ball at about midfield.
Yeah, you see me.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. And it's complete. Strong move. Brown comes up to make the play. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball right around midfield.
Let's go. We're talking about Reed. Let's go, boys. Hold
Number
it
30,
up.
the lone
Get it
back.
out.
Harry. You can't get him from behind. He is there for the tackle at the 29. Ball on the 29-yard
Let's go,
line.
D. Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Knock them out. All right, here we go. Check it out, baby.
Throws it. And he hits his target.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
It's showtime,
Picked up
baby.
9 on the
Let's do our
play.
thing. Let's do our thing. 3 shoot.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. He hits his receiver. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Looks to the end zone.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Lewis. The last drive stalled, and they
They'll take
settled for
over
a field
at the
goal. Now let's see
25-yard
what
line.
happens.
1st and 10.
Here I come.
Number 4, using split backs. Hands it off. Number 26 comes up to make the
on the
play
carry.
at the
Gain of
26.
2 on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Number 4, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. A little off target, but caught. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Try the counterplay. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 42. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Come on.
Lost to the left. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Ball on their own 42.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Base, 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 base.
This one is handed off. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
Roy Sam, they ain't got nothing. Get it started. No one.
Smith, the lone back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The Rams out of the nickel pack. Gets the delayed handle.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
They line up in the I formation. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 25. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Watch the vertical. Watch the man.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Stepping up, can't get it away. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The attempt is good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Number 2 comes in to kick off.
With a kickoff. Number 19 back deep to return.
This one is handled by Shields. Los Angeles is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
First and 10.
From the start, from the start. Knock him out.
They soft,
Wood
man.
in motion.
Zig, zig.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Throws it. And the catch is made. Completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ain't no sense.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Long throw. The 20. He is there for the tackle at the 15. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Get some slack going.
Here we go.
Number 30 lines up behind his fullback in the I. The counterplay, just about a 3-yard gain. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Turnover. We turning it up. Turn it up, man.
Back it up, baby.
Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Great fake to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The point after is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
Number 4 will be kicking off. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Lewis. Flags are down. This one
on the receiving team. Number 53.
Ball on their own 15.
Great shoot.
The Rams out of the nickel back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 26 comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 18.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go. Set. Don't stop that motor. Deuce it. All on us, y'all. I can do it, baby. You can't stop me. They ain't got nothing.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Keep the throttle down.
Watch your eyes. Hey, let's go one deep.
Watch out.
Let's go, let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off to the fullback. This one will be spotted at the 19-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back, throws it. Jumps and makes the catch.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
There's about 1 minute
First and
left.
10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Lucky. Do something. Yeah, go. Run again.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
You gotta have it, D. Under 10. Get it started.
Number 4 gets brought down for the sack. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandled out there. That's the 4th sack they've given up. Drops back. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Hunter will have his 3rd chance coming up here. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Wilson is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Not today. Turn it up now. Let's go, D. Come on. We turning it up. Gotta be fast off the ball.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
You gotta tidy up. No more, son.
On the goal, Lawrence tackles it, and they won't get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 26. Lewis returns this one to the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Yeah, you see me.
Knock him out. Hold the look.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, boys. Stay both left.
With the throw, it's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Elliott, balloon setback. Number 89 comes in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Cooper was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 21 was there on the coverage.
Stay focused, DB. Don't make a play. Run again. Here I go.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Here we go.
Throwing. And the catch is made.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Come on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Low throw. He has it. Peters is there for the tackle at the 37. At the end of 2, the score is 24-6. Rams. Number 2 is back and ready to put this
Dallas
one in
will be
the
kicking
air.
off to start the 2nd half. Shields back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 19.
This team has played well and had a solid 1st half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
Well, John, they continue to shoot themselves in the foot with a ton of penalties.
They got to keep it under control and eliminate all these mistakes. I know the coach well. But stupid mistakes are something that he's not going to put up with from this team.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3.
Throttle down.
Hands it off. He is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Third and short.
Not here. Deuce it. We got it.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
They soft, man.
Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Snap and throw.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Lewis sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
What screen? I can do it, baby. Do something. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. To the halfback. This one is spotted at the 32-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
All right, let's go. Dynamite.
Number 4 spreads them out.
Get that pick.
Fires this one deep. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 19. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
Will start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 30, the lone setback. Sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. They'll spot this one at the 20-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on their own 20.
It's showtime, baby. Will.
Number 30, the lone back. Cooks comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Smith is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 82 was the intended receiver on that play. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Hey. Get me going. Lucky. Bring it up.
Pull back handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure. Number 4 won't get the ball away and goes down hard.
3-yard loss.
6 sacks. Not only is the offensive line getting outplayed, but the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Not today. Set. Keep moving. You gotta have it, D. Yeah, it's on.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
14. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
They soft, man. Turn it up now.
Dropping back off his back foot. Knocked away.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Number 19 into return. From the 32-yard line. Number 19 takes the punt to the 41. So they have 1st and 10 here.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep it up.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. On the call, spins away. Charlton is there on the stop at the 44. Ball on the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's go. Be physical. Knock him out.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Give it to the halfback. Fumble, loose ball. The lineman picks up the fumble. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the
ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
I can do it, baby. We got to believe
Dallas
it.
lines up in a 4-3. Cooks moves in motion.
Hey, let's go.
Off to the back. Dropped in the backfield.
Holding.
Short loss.
On the
Number
offense.
79.
Number
Held them up.
79.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
With the throw. And it's caught.
Number 82
Leaping
on
catch.
the reception.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those
13 on the
passes
play.
wherever they are.
Second and
Ball on
7.
the 22-yard
Ball
line.
on the 22-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Number 53 is there on the stop. At the 12. They're 12 yards
Ball on
away from the end
12-yard
zone.
line.
Bucks left. Let's go. Hey.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Looking to run it here. He is there for the tackle. At the 10-yard line. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on.
Goff with a man in motion.
Don't make a play.
I'm coming through, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Charlton is there on the
Missed the
stop.
carry. 1
They need
yard
10
gain
for a
on the
score.
play.
Stay focused, DB.
Up top, up top.
Anderson, the lone
Blue
setback.
down, blue down.
Rosen, he was tipped. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt.
The
Kick
kick is
sails
good.
through the uprights. So after the field goal, the score is 27-13. Rams. Number 4 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Lewis.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 21.
First and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Cooper, the man in motion.
So we gonna take it. Get it started. Let's go.
Looking upfield. Number 96 comes up to make the play. At the 22.
All on us, y'all. Stay both now.
Number 50 hauls him down behind the line. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Check it.
Number 4 with split backs.
Left alone, left alone.
With the throw, and the catch is made. A solid
Number
tackle in the
89
open field
with the
by
reception.
Joyner.
First down.
Well, right. Knock him out. We like to pass
Smith, the lone back.
Rush in. Bring it up, bring it up.
Dropping back the pass on first down. With the pass, the wide receiver has good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Beasley moves in motion. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Joyner is there for the tackle. At the 42. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Hey, watch the screen.
There we go, D.
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made.
Get some squad going. Let's go. Be physical. Strong right. Hey.
Number 49 comes in motion.
Hey, let the boot, let the swap.
In this direction. Number 26 is there on the stop. At the 28. Ball on the 28-yard
Don't
line.
stop that motor. Check it. Everything you got. Here we go. Come on. I can do it, baby. Play football.
Number 4 sends a man in motion. To the right. This one will be spotted at the 25. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. The Rams come out in a dime
Hey, let's go.
package.
Showtime, baby.
With a counter play.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
And the kick sails wide.
No good.
After After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 37.
Let's go now. Here we go. Back it up, baby.
The Cowboys with a four-man front gives the ball off. Fumble. The Cowboys are there to pick up the ball.
On the offense.
Ball on
Number
the 35-yard
First
line.
and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing. Throws this one away. Hold on. We've got a penalty on the play.
On the
Let's
offense.
check it out.
Number
Ball on the
52.
45-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. No, one. Get some swat going.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Watch the snap now.
Here they come. Stepping up. Gets the pass off. Joyner comes up to make the play. At the 41-yard
on
line.
the play.
Get it started.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, number 26 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Under pressure, throwing. And it's caught. Number 13 made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 27-13.
The Rams. 27. The Cowboys.
The teams are set
13.
for the fourth quarter of play.
Is
Fourth and
about to
5.
begin.
Here we go. You gotta believe it.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Beasley comes in motion
Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah, you see it.
with the throw. Drops the interception. They fail to get the first, turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
The counterplay. Lawrence comes up to make the play at the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Let's go, D. Watch screen. Regular. Watch your eyes.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Right to the back. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Number 89 in motion. This direction. The back breaking free. The 50. The 40. Slips the tackle. Wood is there for the tackle. At the 26. Clearly he has the ability to break away from that defense. Tremendous effort that time by Anderson.
He's a powerful runner who has excellent change of direction skill. He'll be running one way and stop on a dime, make a cut, and start heading in another direction without losing any speed at all.
Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Beasley.
They need one quick score and then some more.
It's first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Be good. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Number 90 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here.
Hey, watch the ball. From the start.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He's there for the tackle.
And when you get a completion on second down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
The Rams come out on a dime packer. Hunts looking for something long. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Number 89, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Smith is there for the tackle at the 48. Ball at midfield.
Four. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man back. Drops back with the pass. He finds his man.
First down, right there. First and
Ball
10.
on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Receives the handoff. Jones is there on the stop at the 35.
2nd and 6 coming up
Make a
here.
play. Keep it up. Let's go.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Cooks in motion. With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Good thing right here. We're talking about bringing.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel pack. Hand off to the tailback. Wood stops him short of the marker. They're going to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Number 4 comes into the game to try the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. This one is fielded by Lewis.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 10. The Rams come out in a nickel package with the throw, and this pass is completed.
Yeah, Cole. I can do it, baby. From the start, on the start.
Number 58 is there on the stop at the 47.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Hey, stretch.
Here comes the blitz.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down. You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Smith was his intended target. Number 89 in motion. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
A little misdirection. A little juke step. Woods is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Ball on the 36-yard
Watch
line.
that screen. Let's go, boys. Get me going. Everything you got.
Anderson is the deep back.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Drops back with the throw. And he goes out at the 32-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Yeah, you see me. Hey, let's go.
Stay at home.
God sends a man in motion.
Watch the snap down.
Watch out.
Receives the handoff. Charlton comes up to make the play at the 29. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce it. Wilt. Let's go. Blue down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Defense, get ready.
A little misdirection. Lawrence punishes the ball carrier at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Cooks is able to come down with it. And that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Going to the right. Jones stops the play in the backfield. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Watch screen. I can do it, baby.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. Goff sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Gets it. Woods is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
You need a rush. Don't let him pass.
They figure to run the play clock down almost all the way each time in this situation. Give it to the halfback. Jones is there on the stop at the 12-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Not much more than an extra point here.
For the field goal.
The kick sails through the uprights. The Rams pour it on with another score. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Lewis.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. It's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. And the catch is made. He's rushing the offense.
9-yard gain on the play.
Keep it up.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, throwing it away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Hey, defense, get ready.
Number 4 with a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go. You can't stop me. Deuce it, deuce it. Come on.
Pass here on 3rd and short. Quick pass. The pass is picked off. The 40. He has some room. The 30. The 20. Number 4 has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
It's on. Let's go, D. Hey, let's go.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Fumble. Loose ball. The Cowboys pick it up. They make a mistake and end up losing the football. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
He hands it off. Crawford is there for the tackle.
On the offense,
at the 6.
number 89.
He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
I can do it, man. Lucky.
This one is handed off just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
3rd down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. Dallas lines up in a 4-3. The fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
The Rams have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Beasley.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 4 gains the defense from the gun. He'll keep it, and he slides down to avoid the hit. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Watch the play.
Spike stops the clock.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Spread.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw. And he steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go. Set. It's on. Ain't coming to rest.
Gets the pass off, and they
pass
have to go to the air because they need
incomplete.
big plays
Cooper,
fast.
the
That's
intended
right. You got to
receiver
have
on the
composure
play.
in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Closing in, gets rid of it. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Third down and long coming up here.
Rock and roll. Turn over, baby.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Hey, watch the move. You fine. You good.
Pressure with the pass, and it's complete. Joyner is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line, and it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Do something, do something.
Number 4 will work out of the shotgun. Number 14 moves in motion. Going for 6. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete
Oh,
pass.
man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Keep the throttle down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Get it started. Keep it up.
Dropping back. Rolling right. Lobs one into the end zone. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding
This one is
on the
going to
offense.
be on the offense.
Number 7.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Back it up, baby.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Steps up, under pressure, gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Cowboys. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The final
That's the end
score
of the game.
is Los Angeles
The final
43.
score is the Rams
20.
43, the Cowboys 20.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.